Okay, rolling. Hi everyone. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Marcos. I live in Argentina. And this is my first video of me in front of the camera while talking. And the purpose of this recording is just, this little problem that's been afflicting my existence since I was born. Stuttering. You must be wondering why this guy showing up is English, and by the way, my English sucks. This video is about stuttering, but not from the point of view of any doctor or speech therapist, but rather from the point of view of an actual stutterer. Okay, when I was born, there were delivery complications. When my mother was hospitalized, there was something called fetal distress, something like that. Well, doctors said that my mother and me had a hard time during labor. Okay, doctors said that because of these complications throughout delivery, there was lack of oxygen to my brain, and because of that, I may have suffered from some kind of injury or something. Also, doctors warned my parents about my condition, saying that maybe in the future this lack of oxygen, I don't remember what they called it, something like anoxic brain injury. Anoxic brain injury. That's the term. Doctors said that this event could somehow manifest itself in any way, unknown then, of course. Well, time passed, and one reached the age of saying our first words, and my problem was obvious. I could not say a goddamn word. To be honest, I don't want to remember my childhood in connection with my speech, because it was such a hard time. My schoolmates laughing at me, girls. Now you know the rest. Okay, the thing is that I was not to speak until I was 11. Speak, not isolated words as you stutterers, as we stutterers say when we are stuck in a sentence, when we feel that block. I was 11, for God's sake. Just imagine. I remember this girl from school. She was the prettiest girl on earth. Monica was her name. I hope you watch this video one day, Monica. Okay, the thing is that I just sat next to her and made the most terrible mistake we stutterers often make. I asked for her name, but that's not the way it happened. My face contorted bizarrely, and trying so hard to get the question out of my mouth, just spat all over her face. How embarrassing a moment. Since then I lost that sort of confidence when addressing someone, especially the opposite sex. Okay, now I'm a grown up already, and all I can do is just sit down on this chair, write beforehand what I'm supposed to say during the whole day. Then remember the list of words, kind of glossary, and that's my method. That's the way I face the system. That's the way I face the social system. That's the way I face my life. That's the way I face everything. That's the way I live since I was born. And that's the very way I don't like it to be. So now, what do? Just pretend I don't have this and go on as if nothing happened. Trust me, I tried this a lot of times. Didn't work. Speech therapists not available in my country, or at least here in Cordoba, my hometown. No, the only way I found to overcome this disorder, in the first place, we must accept this problem as part of ourselves. Just that, and try it out. It did work for me. I can't think of myself without my stutter. You know, if stuttering is part of me, it's okay, it's not a bad thing. It's sort of like a personality trait. If I don't have it, then I'm not me. You know what I mean. You won't believe this, but after repeating all this over and over, my stuttering is not so much an issue. Of course, it's always there, but I started to feel sort of relaxed. The pressure I felt when I was to address someone, or even talking on the phone, which I find quite stressing. Okay, all that pressure is almost gone. I feel okay. It's like sometimes my stuttering stops. Not in this case, of course. And all of this is occasional, unfortunately, but you know, there has to be a way out. I know, because it's like seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Now the question is, why have I recorded this talk in English? Okay, the answer is it's simple. I feel more relaxed when shifting to a foreign language. Please don't judge my English. I know it's not good, but in Spanish it would have been impossible to make this video. And trust me, uploading this video was the most amazing experience in my life. Experience that I would like to share with all of you. I've always wanted to do this, but because of our little problem, I always found it difficult. Maybe in the near future, a video like this one in Spanish would be a good idea, but for the moment, no way, forget it. Okay, this is me and my little problem. All I wanted is just to show that you're not alone. It has nothing to do with social class, cultures, languages, race. Stuttering is always there. And we have to face it. We have to face it, but in a different way. Not as an enemy. I always say that if you befriend your enemy, that's the way out. It's not a saying, of course, it just helps me understand my problems, so it's not as terrible as we sometimes think it is, just that. Okay, that's all for now. Hope you've enjoyed this video. It's my first time making a video. And please be nice in the comment section below. Okay, bye bye.